Visual motivation. The difference between normal and supreme being. Shout out to my brother, DaCyfer, his label, his company, his brand, his movement. The difference between normal and supreme being. This is a very difficult but passionate subject matter because I want you to think about something for a second. When you see people every day get up, go to work, they punch the clock, they come back home, they do their normal routine. They never go outside of the norm of their comfort zone. Same thing for entrepreneurs. They have a company, they have an idea, they have a concept, they may be working to a degree, and they work within comfort zones of what they feel is acceptable because they are thinking like a normal person. When you are trying or when you believe that you are special, your mission is special, your vision is unique to you, when you believe that you can change the world, nothing about your life is normal. What you eat, what you think about, who you spend time with, how do you spend your time, things you read, nothing's the same. You vacation, clothes you wear, nothing is the same. There is a specificness about everything you do. There is a supreme identity that you command for everything you do because what you are doing will never be repeated. Think about Tom Brady for a second. How many quarterbacks will actually win 7 Super Bowls? How many quarterbacks will ever go to 10 Super Bowls? How many quarterbacks will do a three-peat? There's only one right now that's even on the path. Patrick Mahomes. Out of all the quarterbacks in the past 20, 30, 40 years, Tom Brady rather, he is the only one that is on a path, still far behind, to catch Tom Brady. He has 3 Super Bowl championships. Tom Brady has 7. Tom Brady has three-peated. Patrick Mahomes has never three-peated. He could potentially do that this year. But there is nothing normal about the way they prepare, the way they approach the game, the way they think, the way they motivate people. It's all different. When Tom Brady came to Tampa, his first year he won a Super Bowl during the COVID era. Nobody can really practice outside. It was completely different. Tom Brady was practicing with his teammates in the park. They said that the week of the Super Bowl, he texted everyone and said, "We are going to win this game. We are going to win this game." Text me back. You believe this is true. Every player texts him back every morning, afternoon, and night. Tom Brady knew the things that he was doing was never going to probably be repeated ever. There was nothing normal about anything he's done the past 23 years of playing football. You see, if you are going to create a legacy, if you are going to change lives, if you are going to put your brand amongst other companies that are AKA legendary, that people will talk about, it can never be normal. It can never be within a comfort zone. It can never be within a box. Everything you do must represent something that is uniquely identifiable and special only. You have to create your own universe. You have to create your own planets. You have to create your own stars. Make everything align for yourself. That's what makes it so beautiful. There is nothing normal about doing the unthinkable. So I want you to ask yourself a very important question. Am I living an abnormal lifestyle? Because if you are not, after you listen to this visual motivation, you should change your thought process immediately. You see, there is a gear within the within the mindset of any entrepreneur, any visionary that wants to live in their own universe. There's an extra gear of motivation. There's an extra gear of aspiration. There's an extra gear of innovation. Their engine comes with multiple gears because they have to switch gears during the toughest moments. Even when they're going uphill and they got to go an extra 200 miles an hour, they will find that gear to do that because that's not normal. When everything is falling down, they are stable. That's not normal. When everybody else has hit a wall, when it comes to innovation and what we need to do next, they create a new bridge. That is not normal. That is supreme being. That's what makes people sit down and listen to your music forever. When the world is in a ruckus and people are afraid, regardless of whatever religion or non-religion they have, when song gets played all the time, is Marvin Gaye's What's Going On. Because everything he said in that record back in the 70s applies today. Wars, homelessness, people, food shortages. The Bible speaks about it as well. But Marvin Gaye spoke about it in that record because that's what he was seeing. Nothing much has changed. You see, your talent, your gift cannot be normal. Otherwise, you will never become legend. You have to walk amongst the supreme beings because you are here to inspire someone else, another generation, another sector of people. How many people were influenced by Michael Jackson? How many people were influenced by Stevie Wonder? How many people were influenced by James Brown? James Brown influenced Michael Jackson. Dr. J influenced Michael Jordan. Ray Charles inspired Stevie Wonder. Supreme beings. That's why if you ever saw the movie Ray, you know why Jamie won an Oscar. Why Jamie Foxx, won an Oscar. He didn't play that role normal. He played that role as a supreme being. He was Ray. Denzel Washington was Malcolm X in Malcolm X. Will Smith was Muhammad Ali in the Muhammad Ali movie. That's why they are great. That's why they are supreme beings within their talent sector. There's nothing normal about Will Smith, which is why he can slap Chris Rock, have a moment. He had a moment. And people look at him, not to demonize him or ostracize him or put him in a box. They love Will. They know it's not his character. But he can muster up the courage to go shoot Bad Boys 4 and break all kind of records again. On the way to apologizing to Chris Rock, trying to save his marriage. There was nothing normal in that moment. There's nothing normal about the emotions of a supreme being. Sometimes that happens because how many times have we asked Will Smith to do something for us? And he's done it over and over and over again. So he had a moment. He's human, but he is a supreme being. The way you view your life is going to determine if you are normal or if you are a supreme being. There is no difference. There is a supreme difference between the two. There is no finish line when you are a supreme being. When you are a normal person, you already set the finish line before you started. I'm not going any further than this. Self-motivation is the best friend of Supreme Being. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Self-motivation is the best friend to Supreme Being. Because only you can push you to that level. Only you can feel what others can't feel. Only you can see that's something in the air, that's something in the sky that no one else can see. And only you can make it happen. I always say this, there are billions of people on the earth. We're all created differently. The way we look, the way we think. It's always blowing my mind. Over 9 billion people exist on this planet. We all have different fingerprints, blood types, psyches, thinking ability, pain thresholds. Everybody will not become a supreme being. Everybody's not supposed to, because it will cause a severe imbalance. But for those who are called to that level in life, you must either accept it and be all in on the process, or you must give it back to the Supreme Being community and accept your life as a normal person. There's nothing wrong with that. Just recognize where you are. The thing I love about recording artist, entrepreneur, award-winning producer, DaCyfer, is that everything about him represents supremeness. He's a supreme being. It's the life he has lived, the sacrifices he has made, the people he has impacted, the music he's created, the souls he's saved with his boundless talent is what makes him a supreme being, and he knows it. The greatest part about him is his humility. The Bible says those who humble themselves shall be exalted. I'm exalting him today. Continue to walk on your supreme being path, DaCyfer. Never let anyone you different. Vision or motivation, a marathon, life to go. Let's get it.